Alright, hello, welcome to a new LP. As you can see, it's on Dragon Quest VIII. So let's start this up. This is one of my personal little favorites, just because of how detailed it is. I'm gonna go with a new name today. Sort of a homage to the blacksmith Masamune. I'll talk more about the name once the intro is over and everything. Yes. And that's going to be a pretty long LP. This game's actually kind of long, but still a really good game. Great music, and the art style of the game is actually really cool. This is also one of the series that's really big in Japan, next to Monster Hunter, which I need to work on more. Anyway, I'll be quiet for the opening.
Oi, Gov! It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening. Take a leg, Gov?
Alright. And it seems like my thing's acting up. Let me check. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk about the name in the battle, so in a minute.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger like him. Not that I can talk, though, eh? Guess people say the same thing about me, working for you.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah! Enough dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
Alright. This is sort of a tutorial in every Dragon Hunter game. Yeah. No? Dragon Quest game. I'm mixing Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest. Anyway. The battle always begins with this, where the game always begins with you learning how to fight against slimes. I'm going to teach you the basics right now. We have attack, which is obvious. You do a physical attack against whoever you select. Spells, once you get them, you can use spells against people. Defend, you block. Abilities, once you get them, you can use abilities. Items. And Psych Up's is a little interesting. It increases your attack percentage. I'll show you. The tension represents how strong your attack's going to be. At the beginning of the game, you can only go up to tension level 50, I believe. And later on in the game, you can actually go to max tension, which is 100, in which you become, like, insanely powerful. Anyway, I said I was going to talk about the name I chose for the hero. Masamune. Most people would recognize that name from Final Fantasy VII as Sephiroth's sword. The name actually comes from Masamune, who is a Edo period blacksmith. So I believe Edo. It might have been Meiji. Anyway, he created a sword that was so spiritually powerful that it won't cut whatever its owner doesn't want to cut. And it was the rival sword to Murasame, which was so bloodthirsty, like its master, Murasame, that it would cut everything regardless of whatever is put in its path, basically. I decided to name him Masamune just as a homage to that.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess? Where's my Medea? My precious one and only daughter? There you are! Thank goodness you're safe, Medea!
Hey, the horse princess is back. I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Alright, time for the opening credits. I'll talk a little bit. How this LP is going to work. Basically, excuse me, I'm not going to use a walkthrough. I've played this game so many times I don't need it. The only time I probably will use a walkthrough is for a side quest that takes the entire game to do. But even then, I probably will limit my usage to that. Probably, you know, once per set. I am going to record the world map exploration bits, but I'm not going to record where I'm specifically looking for certain things that I know it's going to take a long time to get to. That'll all be done off screen. But I will show you where they are. I won't show my level grinding, but I will show you where is a good place to do level grinding, though. What else would there be? I'll explain more when I unlock certain things. But I will go to certain areas to show you certain things, do certain side quests, and so on. Actually, I'm going to do all the side quests, if I can. Or if I can remember to. Anyway, time to be quiet again.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Hold your horses, Grandad. I thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks. But that dastardly magician can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea. And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus. That's why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him? That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Oi, Gov! You weren't thinking of going without me, I hope. I'm the best there is when it comes to looking for people. It's my piece of resistance, as they say.
Okay then. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to the item shop over here. There we go. Had to get used to controlling this game again. Okay. Now, this game's actually pretty interesting when it comes to items like this. You can only hold up to... Wait, here, I'll show you the inventory first. I get used to the controlling again, damn. Oh, wait. That's something else. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how things work. Okay. Settings... I don't have a controlling setting. Damn it. I'm trying to get used to this again. Okay. Yeah, I can switch them to do certain orders, or I control them, so I'm gonna keep back control. Alright, okay. This is our inventory for each character. They have a weapon slot, a armor slot, a helmet slot. They also have a shield slot. Let's check the stats. There we go. Yeah. They have a weapon, armor, shield, helmet, and accessory slot. And as you can see in the bottom, each character also is able to use 3 different weapons. In this case, Masamune can use swords, spears, and boomerangs. This is what I'll see if I use items in battle. I'll see my weapons, my armor, my accessories, so on and so forth. So, I can only have up to a grand total of 12 items in battle. That includes items, because you can't stack items when you're in battle. So each extra space will be filled with an item. I'll demonstrate that in a second. I don't have that much money. Let's win it. Don't worry about money, you can come across quite a bit of it later. There we go. See? And no matter what I do, I can't stack them.